Pirouettes and lifts were foreign words to me. I may be a real couch potato, but I've gone off in search of the magic of dance. I'm hoping to find it at the Ponderosa Festival, supposedly a meeting place for the international contemporary dance scene. But how do I find it here in the Brandenburg countryside? How do I get to the Ponderosa Festival?
What's that?
Isn't that a ranch in a Western TV series?
Keep going down here, it's still quite a way.
But how? It's so idyllic here that they even cancelled the public bus service. It seems you can only dance if you're completely cut off from the rest of the world. So if you want to go to the Ponderosa Festival, you'll better get on your bike.
I cycle through fields of poppies and grain in the Oder Valley till I reach the Ponderosa. Every year for 1 month, dance professionals from around the world come to what was once a Prussian country estate. It's more of an artist's commune than a dance school. Stephanie Marr from the United States initiated the project.
We arrived here in '99 to a place that was really a ruin. And at the time I was pregnant and needed to take a break from being a professional dancer and performer. And my partner said, well, look at this falling down building, let's make a studio. And I thought, okay.
Artists who were friends helped turn old barns and machine halls into studios, and the work continues to this day. It's this charm of the incomplete that fascinates Leslie Seiters, who heads a San Francisco-based dance company. She's using the shell of a building as her stage.
The physical construction of this place and the way that it's continually in process and evolving influences the way that I'm approaching work. I mean, I think all of these houses are not so much planned out. There's a immediacy, and so in the same way that the physical space here is improvised, this approach is also a part of the dance that happens here.
And that's just what I want to look at more closely. In what was once a cowshed, there's live music, a spontaneous performance, no formal choreography, just improvisation. I try to take part and fail dismally when it comes to flexibility. To get the knots out of my stomach, at least there are homemade meals. Doing improvisational dance works up an appetite.
It's delicious.
But it's impossible to sit back and just be a consumer here. At the Ponderosa, everyone shares everything, the practical work as well as creativity and ideas. Dancer and choreographer Peter Playa says it's an enormous playground for grown-ups. He comes here every year from Berlin.
In the city, you're tied to entire structural systems and institutions. Who's doing what, who gets funding and how, who do I have to talk to, what performances should I see? So it's fantastic to take 2, 3, or even 4 weeks out here in the summer, in a place where so much freedom is possible.
At the Ponderosa, postmodern dance appears in all sorts of variations. As video installations, as a happening in a huge sphere, or even in the frame of a greenhouse. But all that improvisation can also alienate people. The Ponderosa is open to everyone, but few of the local villagers venture in.
We came here by chance.
Lots to think about.
Very experimental.
For these people, the artists were a bit too creative. And I must admit, I'm slightly confused myself, but I'm pretty impressed.
I've not become a dancing queen, but I have discovered you can dance anywhere. You don't need ballet shoes or a tutu for that, not even a big stage. A farmhouse in the middle of Brandenburg is enough. And combined with a little hippie charm, it's even a lot of fun.